Man, I know sliding is a big deal in NBA 2K21 Next Gen, and I'm not gonna hold you. Yesterday and the past few days, I have been sliding like I've been on ice, and it's time for me to find a new setting. So, in this video, we're gonna be going over my brand new defensive settings. But before we do that, I need to know in the comments below, what settings are you using? Let me know in the comments below. I don't know if it was just me or maybe I'm bugging, but over the past couple of weeks, I feel like 2K, after this last update, made some adjustments to the defensive side of things, and they nerfed some of our abilities yet again. Y'all know, a couple weeks ago before they dropped that patch, I was doing really solid on defense. I felt like I had more control of my player. I was getting a lot of body ups. You couldn't really get by me, and they seen it. Y'all saw me and stream. But over the past couple of weeks, and especially yesterday and the day before, I have been sliding so crazy. I have been on ice skates, literally. Ice skates, slipping and sliding and falling on my baton. I couldn't stay in front of nobody, and I feel like I don't have no control over my player. And so I had to go back to the lab and I had to try out some better defensive settings, because the 15 that I was using was once the bread and butter for me, but it's not working like it used to work. And so now I am using a new settings. And so are you guys ready for that new settings? Hey, if you got to this point right here, I need y'all to say lockdown gang. Put lockdown gang in the comments below before I give y'all new settings. But without further ado, let's jump into my settings for you. Scratch that. I got a dope idea. I want to see where my loyal lockdown gang is. And so I'm going to let you know my settings at one part of time of this video, and whoever puts it in the chat first, I'm going to cash out you a free lunch on your boy Bake. I thought I'd do something different today and show some love for y'all showing me love for helping me getting to 8K, 9K, and soon to be 10K. So drop your Cash App if you got the right answer, and whoever I see drops it first, put your Cash App name on there and I will Cash App you a lunch. Compliments of your boy Babe. Now let's dive into what I feel 2K needs to do on the defensive side to help prevent sliding, because regardless of my settings change, they need to stop messing with the defensive side of the game. And also, before I go a little further, don't cheat, guys. For those who saw my stream and you know my settings, so instead of just putting the settings there, I need you to put the settings and the timestamp, okay? Now, y'all all know the defensive sliding in this game is crazy. You really don't have a lot of responsiveness when it comes to the defensive side. And I felt like we was at a good point a couple of weeks ago. And then after this patch, I feel like we took 10,000 steps backwards, because now I have less control out there on this game. And y'all know, for my defensive head guys and my lockdown gang, lockdown nation, when it comes to slide, the higher the number, the more control the CPU has over your player and the less sliding you do. But the lower the number, the less control the CPU has, but the more sliding you do. I don't understand that logic when it comes to 2K. It's like they want you to play the game the way they want you to play the game. I wish that you can go to 0 and you can control how the sliding is, and you can control your player so much where you can play impeccable defense, because when you're on 0, you do not get a lot of body up animations. I don't know why that's the case. You can cut the player off, you can do all the right things, but if your settings on 0, you get less body bump up animations. But when it's higher, you get more body bump up animations but less control. That part of me just don't add up, and I feel like 2K needs to find the balance, because it sucks not being able to play defense the way you would like to play defense. And I think it will help balance this game, and we already know that is one of the biggest deficiencies of NBA 2K21 Next Gen is the balance. You can't balance the gameplay if the defensive side of the ball is not getting rewarded for playing great defense, or you don't have control of your player on the defensive side, where the animation takes over and you don't take over your player. And I just think we need more player control in this basketball game. I think we need to be able to control how we move the way we move, and the animation we get based off how we time and everything. But until then, let's talk about the settings that I'm using right now to help play better defense. As of right now, as you can see right now, I have 20. My defensive settings is on 20, or my defensive assist is on 20. I don't know if this is the best setting right now. This is what I've been playing with after yesterday. I'm still sliding, but I'm not sliding as much. But the thing is, I'm not getting a lot of body up animations like there. You don't see nothing. He's running right into me, and it's just, I'm not getting those body up animations. And I got Clamps Hall of Fame. It's like they nerf our side of the game, man. But when you got people that can do one move and then you break the ankles, like, we just need a balance on the defensive side, y'all. We need a balance on the defensive side. 20 is what I'm using right now. Will I continue to use 20? I don't know, because I want to feel like I have control, and I don't want to feel like the CPU is controlling me. And that's really the issue that I have with 2K, is that the CPU is controlling us out here. And that's why it's super duper hard to play defense, because it's not like you're fighting against yourself. You're fighting against the CPU. You're fighting against animations. You're fighting against what they want you to do and what you're trying to do. And that is the issue when it comes to playing solid defense and being a lockdown. Now, I can do it to a degree, and I can play solid defense majority of the time playing this game, but we all know it is extremely hard out here, man. It's hard for my lockdown folks, but I'm gonna continue to support y'all, and I'm gonna continue to get y'all better. Like, look at that play right there. Why, who does that? I got chased down 97 vertical, and I have 80 something blocks, and I don't even jump for the ball. Come on, man. Like, it just simple stuff that needs to be addressed in an update patch, and I hope they do before they start really working on 22. I just think we should get one more patch to really try to address the gameplay, and then let it be what it's gonna be. All right, fix the functionality, fix the defensive side of it, allow us to play this game, and allow us to do what we need to do, because I just want to be able to play defense like I want to play defense. I represent the lockdown gang. I represent my defenders. I represent people that's out there trying to be a real two-way player. Everybody wants to be an offensive guy. I want to be a two-way guy, But y'all let me know in the comments below, what settings are you using? Let me know in the comments below. Do you like to see defensive videos? And what part of the defensive side of things do y'all need to improve on? Because I'm going to keep dropping bangers for y'all. I'm going to keep helping y'all out, and I'm going to keep showing y'all support. It's your boy Bake. Don't worry about this. If you watch the stream, you know we won the game. All right, I love y'all. Live life, stress less. You're rocking with one of the best. Without the man upstairs, my life would be a mess. Hey, always remember to have faith, hope, and love. And don't forget to check out Lockdown University to help improve your defense in NBA 2K21 and in general. Peace.